Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm scrolling on social media and I realized I looked up and it was 8:01. I was actually prepared early, so I thought I would scroll through and get some notifications and some updates taken care of. And then the next thing you know, it's 8:01. So I'm 1 minute late this morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope amazing. I'm a little excited. Those of you that are joining us on LinkedIn, welcome. I just got approved 2 days ago to be able to stream live on LinkedIn. So I hope I have it set up correctly. I think I do. And I'm excited to see the opportunities that I have to work and reach out to people on that platform. So if you haven't already, please submit a request. And if you're streamers, get out there. Those of you that are probably a little bit bigger and more important than me have been on that platform for some time. So a lot of great things going on. Many of you are preparing for tomorrow, for Thanksgiving, to spend with your family and friends. I get the opportunity to fly to Oklahoma City, or that area around there, El Reno, to go visit my sister and my family tomorrow. So I'll be flying in tonight, and I will be spending it with them and coming back on Monday. But Thanksgiving is great because that's really the only time of year, other than maybe Christmas, I get my deviled eggs. So favorite thing for Thanksgiving? Anybody else? Mine's deviled eggs. As we move into the season of Thanksgiving, I thought it would be appropriate that we bring up and talk about Give SI and Giving Tuesday, and some tips on how to capitalize, how to make the most out of this amazing day. Many places like Facebook and other organizations are doing matching funds up to a certain amount. So there's an opportunity to really, one day a year, to really have a huge impact. And as you know, I've done the Ugly Christmas Suit fundraiser. I've done many other fundraisers over the years. When I got connected with the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, it was like the trifecta, the holy grail, because what they do on Give SI is they give a platform, a voice to all these nonprofits. I think there's about 80 this year. They give them a platform to speak and some tools to capitalize on this day, but they're also put into a pool, so everybody works to help each other out, which I love already. And then it builds that pool, and then a percentage of what you've raised out of that the other bonus area will go back to that for that nonprofit. So whatever you put in, whatever you donate into that one day under the Give SI will automatically help you. I don't care if it's $1 or $1,000, whatever it might be, will help you make more money than you would have on your own. So I want to talk a little bit about hashtag Give SI, and I want to talk about some tips on nonprofits to capitalize on that. So right off the bat, it's Tuesday, December 30th. Starts off first thing in the morning. I will be with Michelle and Byram working that day to maximize it through Facebook Lives, like a telethon, to at the WSI studio. I almost said WSIL studio, answering phones that day. So I am committed all day, probably about almost 18 hours like I was last year, to helping fundraise and getting the word out there about all these amazing nonprofits. So the first thing I want to talk about is a nonprofit, or if you sit on a board. First one, stage a Facebook Live throughout the day. Let people know what you are raising money for. Let them know you. Let them know what you're passionate about. Stage a Facebook Live, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be. Have a tracking link, or have a link that allows them the opportunity to go directly to the donation page. So if you are part of Give SI, they have given you a link, or you have a page to go to, so all the funding goes through there. So use that link, plug that link over and over throughout the day. This is the day. Go all in. Go all in. So I highly suggest using Facebook Live, getting your board members on board, having some people that are comfortable with getting on there and doing a testimonial throughout the day. Try to keep them to 5 to 8 minutes. You don't want to overwhelm people, but you want to capture them. And then, you have this content every year to go to. And then you have people you can interact with afterwards. So I hope that you guys will consider doing a Facebook Live. I think that's the number one thing you should be doing on Give SI and Giving Tuesday as a tip. Number 2, promoting on social media. Hopefully, 30 days out, you've already been promoting this and plugging this. If you are a member of the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, you know that we did some amazing marketing videos, Michelle and I did, and then we gave you some resources and materials to help you kind of get out there. Sometimes it's just creating content. But we're always trying to perfect that and make it easier. With 80 nonprofits, a little bit hard to customize for everybody. So we hope that we've helped them out a little bit as well. If you are a nonprofit, hopefully you were plugging up to this day. Those posts, if anybody interacted on Giving Tuesday, on the Give SI day, go back to those posts, reach out to them, comment, reply, and say, hey, today's Giving Tuesday. If you haven't already, please consider donating. Every amount helps. And then just kind of send that out. Try not to make it too spammy. Try to make it very personal and individual for each one. That is a way to do it as well. Number 3, email blast. I'm a big fan of about a week out, a day before and the day of, maybe 3 days before and the day of. So if you're getting there, hopefully you should send out your email blast asking people to go and donate on that day. Now, it's very important, those of you that are working with Give SI, that they donate on that day. People will get the link or they'll see it and they might make a donation right on the spot. That doesn't help with the matching funds. It doesn't help with that day. So it's great, and we love them to donate, don't get me wrong. But if we really want that money to have a bigger impact, it's on Giving Tuesday, which is Tuesday, November 30th. So make sure that when you do your email blast that you send it out to the people in there. Don't try to be overly spammy to people that are not going to be interested, who wouldn't be interested. But hopefully you send that out and it's clear and they know that they need to donate on that day. And maybe in one of your Facebook Live pre-videos or social media blast or in the email blast, you tell them to create a calendar reminder on that day to donate. All right, so email blast. Number 4, all right, so something interesting happened. So Facebook has limited the frame creation process for some people, me being one of them. Some of you still might have the opportunity to create Facebook frames, but these are great for people to see when you add them to your profile pic, to be able to see what you're supporting and what you're doing. So we have one, Give SI. I will put it in the comments below to let you know what you can do. There is a workaround, okay? There is a workaround, but it's not too many steps. It's not as easy as you would like in Facebook. They made frames really super easy, but they're moving away from that because I guess people were abusing it and promoting businesses, nonprofits, functions, causes that were not in line with Facebook's terms. So I'm going to put that in the comments below, but you can create these Facebook frames through a third party. It's free, and you can I put the steps in there. You can copy and paste this after you make your own. And if you have questions, let me know. And kind of as a bonus tip, I didn't put it in here, but as a bonus tip on Give SI, what we can do as individuals that day, not as the nonprofit or the executive director, we can invite or share with people the nonprofit that we want to support or we would like for other people to donate. So this is a day, talk to them, make a post, make one post that day for the nonprofit that says, I'm supporting honor wreaths for veterans because I'm a veteran and I believe that we always need to make sure that we remember and honor those that have served and allowed us to have these freedoms that we have today. A testimonial, right? Just something real quick, a video or even a post with an image, but help the nonprofits in our area by not only donating, and if you can't, what can you do? You can post and give a testimonial just this one day. Just be vulnerable, be authentic, help our nonprofits raise money and make people aware of their amazing cause. So as you see, there's a list of a whole bunch. And I want to, let me see real quick. I'm actually going to show you where you can go to find more information if you're a nonprofit that would like to get set up with this. So give me just a second. Let me switch over here. There we go. As you can see up there, it's sicf.org/GiveSI. You can go here and it talks about how to donate. Our amazing sponsors. It's presented by SIH, WSIL, Withers Broadcasting, Dana Communications, and Southern Illinois Community Foundation. You can see the nonprofits there. And then if you scroll down, you'll be able to see some of the other community sponsors: Banterra, Legence Bank, SIU Credit Union, Tyson Wealth Management, Watermark Auto Group, yours truly, Harness Digital Marketing, Egyptian Electric Cooperative Association, Fager McGee, and Alter Ego Marketing. So if you want to know more about this amazing opportunity for GiveSI and you're a nonprofit, reach out to Michelle here, and you can go and learn a little bit more. All right. So like I said, you will be seeing a lot of me on Giving Tuesday, which we call locally #GiveSI on WSIL, and you will see us streaming on live through the Southern Illinois Community Foundation Facebook page. You want to learn about these amazing nonprofits? We'll have interviews with some of them as well. Good morning, Michelle. Let's see if I can add Michelle here real quick. I'm learning all my new fancy things that I can do. Looky there. There's Michelle right there in the upper. Oh, I'm going to put her right here. Yeah, well, I'm going to put her right there above the date. There she is. Michelle's amazing. One of the biggest hearts for nonprofits, and she's a giver. Her and Byram have done a lot of great work, and I'm very proud to be a part of Southern Illinois Community Foundation on this day, and I'm also very proud to know them and be friends and colleagues of both of them. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Yeah, so Marketing Makeup Mondays. You know who that's with, our very own Crystal Davis. If you haven't checked her out yet, on Mondays, you can go to the playlist on Facebook or watch her live every Monday and, learn how to beautify yourself and use this to market your brand, your business, your nonprofit. Also, want to thank Dana Communications and Withers Broadcasting again for their partnership with Harness Digital Marketing on Stars and Stripes SI's Facebook page. This is a page dedicated to supporting veterans businesses, their nonprofits, fundraising, and just to highlight some of our veterans throughout Southern Illinois as they are promoted, as they go into the military, hopefully the Army. I'm a little biased. And just to kind of celebrate all the wonderful things that our veterans do in our community. All right, next up, our events. Every Tuesday, the Egyptian Area on Aging, Becky Salazar, she has a hosting at Country Cupboard in Carterville for the Memory Cafe Tuesdays. What this is if you are a caretaker of a person that has dementia or Alzheimer's, you guys can get together and get out of the house, get them out, get them into the community, have coffee, have breakfast, have lunch, I should say, whatever you want at 2 o'clock on Tuesdays. But Becky is the one that oversees that. It's a great opportunity, so please continue to support that, spread the word, and go see it. Kevin Huntsberger over at Idea Creative, he has been hosting, I don't know how long now, but it's been a while, the My 123 Cents Toy Drive. He is collecting, he wants 250 wrestling figures to hand out to kids for Christmas. He wants to be the Santa of wrestling, and he wants to bring smiles and joy at Christmas time, one wrestling figure at a time. So, support him, help him out. You can reach out. The contact information is there as well, and you can get a toy. And I'm trying to think if there would be, I'm sure he gets a lot of Rowdy Piper, maybe some Andre the Giant, some old school, but he probably gets a lot of new school, which I'm not as familiar with. So anyways, help him out. And then, okay, whoa, super excited. we were doing some consulting work through the SBDC, the Small Business Development Center. They had a grant where we can provide some consulting for some clients that go through them on consulting them on social media and marketing online. So one of them reached out to us, and we were excited because, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. We were so excited because they have goats. Now, if Michelle's still on here, she loves goats. She wanted to do goat yoga for the Southern Illinois Wellness Expo. It didn't happen because of COVID, but this loving farm is partnering with Harness Digital Marketing, and we are having Christmas is the GOAT. Get it? Christmas is the greatest of all time. GOAT. I want to give Crystal a shout out for that amazing tagline. So we are going to have Christmas is the GOAT at Christmas in Carterville, and that's Friday, December 17th, 6 to 8 o'clock is when we're going to have the goats. I believe Christmas in Carterville is 6 to 9. So I just want to let you know that we're excited. You're going to be able to come, enjoy all the festivities, but you'll be able to come, pet the goats, get some photos with the goat. I think we're going to have 2, and it's going to be fun. Go to the event page. I have a link. I posted a photo already, and it's adorable. I mean, the goats are adorable. It's really cute. I think it's going to be a great family event. We love this. Christmas in Carterville is amazing. So just please come support the whole community and enjoy it with your family. So if your business or organization could use our services here at Harness Digital Marketing, I just want you to know our team is here to hashtag turn the light bulb on for you guys. Reach out, let us know. Make sure that you think about donating on Give SI on Giving Tuesday. And you know what? Be the reason someone smiles today. Go out into the world and be the light. Be the light. Have a wonderful day, everybody.